Hey everyone, First Order here, and in this video we're going to go over Kylo Ren, all of his ability star cards, and how to succeed while using him. So let's get started. First, let's start with his abilities. Kylo Ren has 3 abilities like every other hero. Frenzy, which lets Kylo Ren leap forward to an enemy, striking them with extra damage. This takes 10 seconds to recharge. Pull, which forcefully brings your enemy closer to you and takes 25 seconds to recharge. And Freeze, which freezes your enemy in plain sight, as seen in The Force Awakens. This also takes 25 seconds to recharge. These abilities work wonderfully together, and you can create some great combos. In every one of my hero guides, I will tell you 1 star card you should always use and 3 others that can be used. Remember, you can only activate 3 star cards at once, so out of the 3 I recommend, you can only choose 2, and you should choose those 2 depending on your playstyle. Now, I won't go over every single star card as I don't see these as important as the other 4. But if you do like playing heroes versus villains a lot, I do recommend using the very last star card he has. This allows you to deal extra damage with your lightsaber while you're closer to other villains. This won't be as useful in Galactic Assault, since there are 18 other players at once. It's very unlikely you'll run into your ally villain. So use this card especially during heroes versus villains. Now, anyway, let's get on to the 4 I recommend. Firstly, the card you should always have active is Bloodlust. This star card increases the amount of times you strike while using the Frenzy ability. And fully upgraded, this card can allow 4 extra Frenzy strikes, which is incredible. Now, the other 3 I recommend you will have to choose based on your playing style. Solid Freeze increases the area affected by your freeze ability up to 30%. And since I have the deluxe edition, I have the fully upgraded card for free, but don't worry, if you have the standard edition, still buy this card and upgrade it to an epic card slowly. Next, I recommend Power Reach, which is basically the same thing as Solid Freeze, just with the pull ability. It increases the effective range up to 30%, which people are pulled. And finally, Bloodletting Frenzy. This card increases your lightsaber damage when you are under 25% health, which is very useful in tight situations versus heroes. Again, it all depends on your playing style, which 3 cards you would choose, but my personal setup is Bloodlust, Solid Freeze, and Power Reach. Now, Kylo Ren costs 6,000 battle points on Jakku, Starkiller Base, and Takodana, and he costs 8,000 battle points on Hoth, Endor, Tatooine, Kamino, Yavin 4, Kashyyyk, Naboo, and Death Star 2. If you want to learn how to maximize your battle points, then be sure to check out the video in my outro or by clicking the link in the description below. Currently, Kylo Ren is my favorite hero in the game, and in my opinion, one of the strongest lightsaber wielding ones. The thing that makes Kylo Ren so unique compared to the other lightsaber heroes is his abilities. With other heroes and enemies shooting at you at mid-distance, you would probably run away or deflect the shots until you have a time to run. But Kylo can use all 3 of his abilities to get closer. Frenzy has an auto lock which pushes him forward basically to strike the enemy, and he also has Pull and Freeze which work just as well with stopping enemies from afar, especially with the 2 upgraded star cards I mentioned before, which increases the effective range. So while most lightsaber heroes aren't useful in large maps that aren't close quarters, Kylo Ren succeeds. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, and all that good stuff. And what hero do you want to see next in this hero guide? Leave your thoughts down below. Anyway, if you are new, why don't you subscribe? For all things Star Wars, this is the First Order, signing out.
For the Republic! Joy Fleet, dead ahead! Bank hard! Incoming! Pretty sure I got it.